my side, reaching for me when I lost control. Now I'm learning to let go.
Hey River Church, I'm here at Whitley Road Elementary School to tell you about 10 for 1 Sunday. You might recognize the name Whitley Road Elementary School because in January of last year we heard that the teachers here had started an after-school art club. Now the only problem with that art club is that they were having to pay for the supplies out of their own pockets. You may already know this, but the River Church gives 10% of our tithes and offering back to our community. And so the reason we do that is because we hope that the River Church would be a church that loves and invests in our community and not just a church that happens to meet in a city. And so with that in mind, we decided to be a sponsor for the art club. And so what that means is every month we'd send a check to Whitley School to help buy supplies and pay for whatever we can in that art club. Well, this summer we were brainstorming for ideas to bless the world changers here at Whitley Road Elementary School even more. And so what we decided to do is contact Miss Janie, who's a counselor here at the school and also our connection at the art club. We asked her what ideas she might have, a way that we could bless this school. And man, she had a great one. She said our teachers here at the school work so hard and they do so much, but they need a place to relax. They need an area to hang out. And she said we have a teacher's lounge, but it's not in great shape and it's not exactly relaxing. She said it needs a renovation. And so that's exactly what we want to do. Home makeover, fixer-upper style, River Church style. And so what we want to do is we want to paint, we want to get new furniture, we want to set up a coffee station, we want to set up a relaxing reading area, and anything else we can do to turn this lounge into a relaxing oasis for the teachers here, for the world changers here at Whitley Road Elementary. We want to set up a place where they can relax, they can unwind, and they can be encouraged for all of the hard work that they put in investing into these kids. Now look, we've all had teachers who have impacted our lives. We all have teachers who have changed our lives, and all we want to do is to help them out in this way so that we can support them and tell them thank you for everything that you do. So this is where you come in, River Church. We want to give you an opportunity to be involved. So mark your calendars on September 17th. That's right, Sunday, September 17th, we're having what we're calling 10 for 1 Sunday. Now what in the world is that, you may ask? That means on September 17th, on that Sunday, for every one person that comes in those theater doors, for every one person that attends our worship service, for every one person that's there that Sunday, the River Church is going to give $10 to Whitley Road Elementary School for this renovation. So I want to encourage you to be thinking about, I want to encourage you to be praying about who you might could invite that Sunday, September 17th. We want to make 10 for 1 an incredible success. Now look, we've already told the school a minimum dollar amount that we're going to give them. I don't want you to feel a burden. I don't want you to feel like this is something that I got to invite all these people so that we can make it a success. No, we've already told them a minimum amount that we're going to give. But what I want from you, River Church, what I want from the people of the River Church is to force us to give even more above and beyond that, because you guys bring so many people that day to 10 for 1 Sunday. We want to have a vision that's bigger than our means. Our prayer is that God would use the River Church to help impact the world. And so we're praying that on that day, September 17th, God would break all kinds of records at the River Church. We pray that there would be people who would see Jesus in a whole new light because they came to a church that was giving back to the community, that was loving the community. We want to hopefully change how they see our Savior. We want to make 10 for 1 a staple of the River Church. Now listen, 10 for 1 has a couple of different goals. The first goal is that we want to be a blessing to the world changers here at Whitley Road Elementary School. The second is that we want to get you involved in that. Thirdly, and most importantly, is we want people to understand the why. We want people to know why we do what we do. Matthew 5:16 says this, "In the same way, let your light shine before men so that they may see your good works and give glory to your Father who is in heaven." In a world that has so much hurt right now, in a world that has so much pain and division, we want the church to point to hope. We want the church to point to healing. We want the church to point to Jesus. And so let's start doing that with 10 for 1 Sunday on September 17th. Let's do everything we can to bless these world changers who bless so many people on a daily basis.